Hi, I have an interesting thing to show you. Many years ago, I bought a job lot of compact cassette tapes on eBay. They all contained ZX Spectrum software. The lot that I bought also came with a bunch of other things too, and it was those things that I was more interested in. And since the tapes were mostly cheap games, I only tried playing with the interesting looking ones, and after a short while I put them all in this box and forgot about them. Recently I opened up this box again, and I found something rather interesting on one of the tapes. There's some good quality games in here, some cheap stuff that wasn't very interesting, and a few of these Boots C15s containing questionable copies of other games. But there was also this other completely uninteresting looking tape, which was clearly bought as a blank C15 tape and had no markings on the outer packaging. I think I probably dismissed this the first time around because it looked like a blank tape. Upon closer inspection, I saw there was one thing on the index card, but it had since been thoroughly erased. But there was also a name written in pencil on the cassette. Rachel. Of course, I took the obvious next step and tried loading it up to see what was on there. After about 1 minute of loading, the sound stopped and it appeared that the Spectrum had successfully loaded something. And running the list command shows a basic listing that had just been loaded from the tape. Looks exciting. Let's run it and see what it does. Wow, that was really cool. I wonder who Rachel Bradley is. I bet Rachel was a kid in the 80s and had a ZX Spectrum in their bedroom. This looks like the result of a kid just having some fun and writing some code. It's not the only program of theirs on the tape either. On the other side of the tape is another program, also by Rachel. This time it's an interactive quiz program. There's not many questions, and at the end it just stops. There's no score totaling or summary of your answers. The questions are the same every time. It's a very simple program, but with impressive attention to detail. I quite like the layout of the question screen. I was able to digitize the tape, and I've also uploaded just the raw capture of Rachel's demo as an unlisted video. You can find a link to that in the description. And that's all there is, just those two programs on this tape. and it's the only one in the box that appears to have homemade programs on it. I have no idea who Rachel Bradley is, but if you're out there somewhere watching this, thank you for your demo. I really enjoyed it. It was truly a treasure among this stack of old tapes. It's possible that I was the first person to have watched that demo for around 35 to 40 years, perhaps. Who knows?